Packaged food fill and weight control. What is the goal of fill and weight control? Well, the goal of fill and weight control is to minimize overpack. When you give away more than your label declares, you're giving away money. But it's also to eliminate underpack or underweight, because that will run into legal compliance issues. You also want to maintain customer trust, and you want to deliver a consistent product that your customers can come to rely on. Legal compliance. Here is the FDA definition. The declaration of net quantity of contents shall express an accurate statement of the quantity of contents of the package. Reasonable variations caused by loss or gain of moisture during the course of good distribution practices or by unavoidable deviations in good manufacturing practice will be recognized. Variations from stated quantity of contents shall not be unreasonably large. Accurate statement and unreasonably large imply a contract between the manufacturer and the consumer. So when we talk about unreasonably large, we have to ask, what is accurate? The industry turns to the NIST 133 handbook. Here's a picture of that handbook. It defines accurate. It details test procedures. It is universally accepted, and the NIST 133 guide is free online. So, there are 3 primary ways to label according to NIST 133. By weight, which is the most common, by volume, and by count. In terms of weight, there is a maximum allowable variation, abbreviated as MAV. This is the allowed weight loss in any one package. You can be less than label declared weight. Lot average, the average weight of a lot, which is a group of packages, must average the label weight. It must be at least equal to the label weight. You can overpack, but you cannot underpack. Here are some common definitions for you to know. Gross weight, weight of the entire package and contents. Tare weight, that is the weight of the empty package. Net weight, weight of the actual contents inside the package. This is also known as the declared weight, the actual amount of product the consumer expects to purchase. Declared weight is the labeled weight of the package. So, giveaway, or overpack, or underpack, that is the difference between the declared weight and the actual net weight. So how do you monitor this? It is up to you. You determine your monitoring procedure, your monitoring frequency. Overpack is expensive but safe. Underpack may be illegal depending on severity, and it is certainly unethical. Whether you fill manually or automated, it must be documented. You must document weights. Manual monitoring, you define your lot size or your production run. You use the NIST Table 133 to determine your sample size. It will tell you how many samples and how frequently. You must use a certified scale. You must use a correct tare weight, and that should be frequently rechecked. You must check and record the weights during the production run, not afterwards. During the run allows for adjustment if it is required. A single package below the MAV cannot be sold. It may also indicate that entire lot is at risk. So again, your lot average below declared weight means the entire lot must be checked because you have not met declared weight. In automated monitoring systems, these are usually done with an in-motion checkweigher. Be sure to use the correct tare weight and, as before, Recheck it frequently. These systems will detect any underweight package. They also count all the packages filled. You still must routinely verify the accuracy of this system, and the lot average must still be verified. All newer check-weigher machines offer easy monitoring and calculations and reports. Target weight. Set your target weight high enough to avoid MAV failures. But if you have a sloppy fill process with lots of variation, you will have to give away a lot of product over time to avoid possible problems. Good fill control equipment and processes can easily pay for themselves.